classmate gave Steve some clams to eat. Steve said they were delicious, but spat them into his locker the next second. During lunch, Steve brought a normal lunch to the table, but his classmates only allowed him to eat clams. Steve pretended to eat them, but secretly threw them away. Unexpectedly, the school also used clams for games. Steve kept dodging, and the teacher couldn't stand it and directly pressed his head against the clams. More and more clams piled up in Steve's locker. Finally, the clams in the locker started to rot, and everyone found out about it. Steve was thus rejected by his friends. To get revenge, Steve sneaked into a clam restaurant to work. He wanted to find evidence to bring down the restaurant. At that moment, he found mouse droppings, which seriously violated health regulations. Just as he was taking further action, he accidentally fell into the tartar sauce. When Steve appeared again, he had become a dark clown. Steve immediately went crazy. During class, a gift box knocked the teacher unconscious. Steve used the gift box to order his classmates to hand over the remote control. He tied the clams and his friend's grandmother to 2 separate hot air balloons. Steve made them choose between the 2. Everyone around was shouting for the clams. But his friend still chose to save his grandmother. Everyone around was angry. The next second, the rising hot air balloons were smashed by a flock of birds, and the clams fell on the house, causing an explosion. Steve danced happily on the ruins. This incident also drove Steve's friends crazy. They drove around smashing all clam restaurants to vent their anger.